This was the moment during Trump's inauguration church service when Reverend Marianne Budde, the Episcopal Bishop of Washington, delivered a bold sermon on January 21st about the nation's future. Directly addressing President Trump, Budde, a vocal critic, called for an inclusive culture and compassion for the vulnerable. She highlighted the fears of LGBTQ individuals and immigrants, urging Trump to show mercy and emphasizing that most immigrants are not criminals, but deserve dignity and understanding.
In the name of our God, I ask you to have mercy upon the people in our country who are scared now. There are gay, lesbian, and transgender children in Democratic, Republican, and independent families, some who fear for their lives. And the people who pick our crops and clean our office buildings, who labor in poultry farms and meat packing plants, who wash the dishes after we eat in restaurants and work the night shifts in hospitals, they may not be citizens or have the proper documentation, but the vast majority of immigrants are not criminals. They pay taxes and are good neighbors. They are faithful members of our churches and mosques, synagogues, wadara, and temples. I ask you to have mercy, Mr. President, on those in our communities whose children fear that their parents will be taken away, and that you help those who are fleeing war zones and persecution in their own lands to find compassion and welcome here. Our God teaches us that we are to be merciful to the stranger, for we were all once strangers in this land. May God grant us the strength and courage to honor the dignity of every human being, to speak the truth to one another in love, and walk humbly with each other and our God for the good of all people in this nation and the world.